In this complete guide, you'll learn exactly how to delete a table in Coda, so you can keep your documents tidy and only work with the data that truly matters. Coda is a powerful all-in-one doc platform that blends documents, spreadsheets, and databases. And knowing how to remove an outdated or unnecessary table is a fundamental skill for staying organized. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Before we jump into the steps, it's really important to understand what happens when you delete a table in Coda. Unlike simply hiding a row or clearing some cells, deleting the table removes the entire structure, along with every single row of data, every column, every formula, and every linked reference. This is permanent, not like moving it to a trash folder where you can restore it later. Coda does not have a recycle bin for tables. So before you go any further, take a moment to be absolutely sure you no longer need the information inside that table. If you have any doubt at all, consider duplicating the entire page or just the table itself first. That way you have a backup you can return to if you realize later that you actually needed that data. Trust me, a few extra seconds of precaution can save you a lot of heartache. Alright, let's walk through the process. Start by opening your preferred web browser and heading over to coda.io. You'll land on the Coda sign-in page. Sign into your Coda account using whatever method you normally use, whether that's your Google account, Microsoft account, or an email and password. Once you're logged in, you'll see your home screen, which lists all of your documents. Take your time to locate the specific document that contains the table you want to delete. If you have a lot of docs, you can use the search bar at the top to quickly find it by name. Click on the document to open it. Once your document is open, you'll see a sidebar on the left side of the screen. This sidebar shows the page tree, essentially the structure of your document, with rows and columns of pages nested under each other. Now you need to navigate to the page where the table is actually located. If your table is on a subpage, click through the hierarchy until you find the right one. If you have a very large document with many pages, this might take a minute, but just follow the breadcrumbs. Once you're on the correct page, you should be able to see your table directly in the main content area. Now locate the table itself. Every table in Coda has a name, which appears in a small bar at the very top of the table. This name bar is your key. Look for 3 small dots, the table options icon, sitting right beside that table name. It's usually on the far right of the name bar, next to the little arrow or row count indicator. Click on those 3 dots. This will open a drop-down menu with several options related to that specific table. You'll see things like add a table view, duplicate table, rename, and more. From that menu, look for the option that says delete. It might be near the bottom of the list, and it's often marked in red or with a trash icon to make it stand out. Click on delete. At this point, Coda will present you with a confirmation prompt. This is your last chance to change your mind. The prompt will tell you that deleting the table will remove it and all its content permanently. It may also warn you about any connections or formulas that rely on this table, which is a very important detail. Click the confirm or delete button in the prompt to proceed. And just like that, the table, along with every row, column, and bit of data it contained, is gone from your document. The page will refresh and you'll see the content area now shows whatever is left on that page, minus the deleted table. Take a moment to scroll around and review the page. Make sure you deleted the correct table and that your document still flows the way you intended. If you accidentally removed the wrong table, you'll need to undo this action immediately by pressing Ctrl+Z or Command+Z on your keyboard. But keep in mind that undo might not work if you've taken other actions since. That's why double checking is so important. Before I wrap up, let me share a few best practices that will save you headaches down the road. First, always double check the table's content before you hit delete. Even if you're sure it's old data, take a quick look at the last few rows to confirm. Second, if there's any chance you might need that information again, even months from now, duplicate the page or the table itself. You can do this by right-clicking the page in the sidebar and selecting Duplicate Page, or by using the 3 dots menu on the table and choosing Duplicate Table. This gives you a safety net without cluttering your main document. Third, get into the habit of using clear, descriptive table names. Instead of Table 1 or Untitled, name it something meaningful like Client Contacts 2024 or Monthly Sales Data. This makes it much easier to identify the correct table when you're cleaning up later. And finally, make it a routine to regularly remove unused tables. Every few weeks, scan your document for tables that are empty, outdated, or redundant and delete them. This keeps your Coda doc fast, focused, and a pleasure to navigate. So there you have it. You now know how to delete a table in Coda safely and confidently. You've removed unnecessary data, streamlined your workspace, and taken another step toward mastering this versatile tool. If you ever need a refresher, just come back to this video or save it to your favorites. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.